so happy to be here with you today. Mimi naitwa Nick Mutuma. And I just want to tell you guys something. Real talk. Real talk. If you are here and you don't believe in yourself, then there's nothing you're doing here. If you're here and you don't believe in yourself, there's nothing you're doing here. Ase wote walianzia from the bottom. Wametoka mbali sana. Everybody here has their own story. So if they can't do it, why can't you? If they can do it, you can too. I'll see you. So today I'm here for a special treat for you guys. How many guys like money? How many guys like having money in their pocket? So I'm about to introduce 3 entrepreneurs. Asa ni mahasla sana. Asa wametoka mbali and they've done something for themselves. Wamejijenga kimaisha. Najua nyinyi wote ni wanabiashara in your own right. I have my people on stage. I'll start with you, Andrew.
Yo.
Tell us the name of your jeans and tell us venye ulianza.
My name is Andrew. My label is called Blackjack Jeans. Nilianza nikiwa college na nilianza for 2 reasons. Kwanza venye niliona mademo wa Afrika wako kavesha sana, hawapati jeans. Kuna machali wengine ni warefu, alafu pia hawapati jeans. And for the fact that yani most of the youth, 90% of them they're in jeans. And nazitengenezi locally, so nikasema why not? That's a business.
Sasa venye ulianza mapero alikwambiaje?
Unaweza cheza umeenda college, graduate, alafu sasa unataka kuwa fundi. Na perception ya kila mtu. Nani angependa kuwa fundi hapa? Simona, kuna watu wengine sana hawataki kuwa mafundi yet. Ni market kubwa kama ya over $1 trillion shillings just in Komesa region. So unaona. So parent wangu venye alisikia anataka kuwa fundi, ya kuona hiyo ati $1 trillion shillings, aliona kamsee hapo hivyo kuna ile machine bike.
Charani.
Charani, sijui kazi yake ni kufanya hizo repair na stitch nini. Na alichukulia negative sana. In fact alinichuja akaniambia hiyo ni hao yake. Niende huko hivyo nikashone vitu zangu peke yangu.
Wow.
Yeah.
Leo so ngapi washaichujwa na wazazi juu ya hustle? Nyinyi wazuri. Michelle, how did you start? Wewe ulianza hii hustle ya hair products aje?
First of all, Team Natural, where you at?
Woo woo.
Are you guys marinified? Mshasikia marini? Okay. Team Balas, where you at? Hakuna Balas. Okay, so my story is both a business journey and a personal journey. For me, Marini Naturals came out from the need of basically loss. 3 years ago, actually 2 years ago, I lost my dad. And during his treatment, I cut my hair so that I can walk through the journey with him. During his treatment, he was losing his hair. And when I cut my hair, and that's my dad on screen, when I cut my hair, I realized that there are no products in the market to cater for the woman of natural hair like myself. And through that realization, through that pain, came a fantastic business idea. And so I started mixing products in the bathroom myself. I started making my own concoctions. I gave them to my friends, and everyone loved the products. So that's when it hit me, actually, this is a business I can do. And I started Googling, why aren't other big name brands doing it, you know? But you don't have to be Goliath to do something. You can be the David. You can be the small person making a difference. And that's me. That's my story.
Ahmed, your story inspires me the most, maze. Hebu waambia ase yani venye wewe ulianza hii hustle ya insurance.
My name is Ahmed Abdi. I come from Garissa. I'm 29 years old. I run my own insurance brokerage. My story is a bit different. Yeah. I dropped out of school when I was just 16. I came to Nairobi. I was an office messenger. Then that's how I actually learned what insurance was. Then I went back to school. I did insurance. And I'm still, I usually cough in insurance, smell insurance, sleep with insurance. Yeah.
And you're running a multi-million shilling biashara now.
It's a multi-billion, actually. It's not multi-million. It's a multi-billion industry. We are around 169 billion in Kenya. Yeah, that is the premium that we usually sell to Kenyans now.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Lakini sasa kwenye biashara yote ukianza, there's always challenges, man. So what are some of the challenges you faced on your come up in the insurance game?
I actually faced many challenges, just like any other entrepreneur when he's actually opening up the shop. Because lack of cash flow when you're starting a business, or even having the money even to start your business. Like my case, from being a matatu tote to a turn boy, to an office messenger, again running his own insurance agency, and again running his own insurance brokerage. I just, actually, I borrowed 9,000 from a friend. And from there, the rest is an history.
So your startup capital was 9,000?
9,000, yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Michelle, what are some of the challenges you've experienced kwenye biashara?
Wow, okay. I think for me, there's two main challenges. One of them is a psychological challenge in women that they feel natural hair is not beautiful.
Is that true? Is that true?
I want to ask this question to the men, not to the women. Men,
Oh, okay.
do you like a woman in her natural hair?
Yeah.
Good. Men, do you like a woman in artificial hair? Thank you. Ladies, you've had it from the men. So if you're not natural, what are you waiting for? So for us, that was one challenge, convincing women that you're beautiful in your natural hair. And we had to run a campaign for 4 months that actually teaches. This is actually the campaign you're seeing on screen. Isn't that beautiful, guys? That's naturally beautiful. So we had to run that campaign for 4 months. And within those 4 months, and counting, we had 62 women cut their hair, go natural, and use Marini products.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Another challenge we faced is, of course, capital. And I want to tell all of you, I know most of you have a business idea, you have a dream. And I know the one thing you're thinking is cash, right? Where do I get the money? But I can tell you something. Paper always follows passion. Don't look for the money first. Just start. Even if it's just thinking of a business name, start. I'm sure you can raise 20,000 shillings. Try and get that from someone. Register the company. Think of a name. Do up a logo. Things will just work themselves out. And if you're not in a sacco, nani yako kwa sacco? I can only count 10 hands. Yeah? The rest of you, please join a sacco. A sacco is what helped Marini Naturals begin. Without my sacco, I would not have begun the company, because with a sacco, it's 1% interest, and you can borrow times 3. So if you save 300 shillings, you can borrow 900, and that's almost $1 million. Trust me, you can do a lot with 1 million shillings.
Absolutely.
Okay? Yeah.
Paper follows passion. I love that very much. Andrew,
Yo,
challenges.
challenges are kibao, man. But like she said, first capital. Then for me, acceptability. Because not so many people want locally made stuff.
Yeah.
You know, we all want stuff that is from Maju. You know, that wasn't so easy for me. And then the other thing, I knew I had to give a lot of time to that industry. More, what drove me is the fact that say I spent more than 10 years, say from kindergarten to class 8, just to get a KCP certificate, and I was so eager to get it. So I wondered if I was I was that young, and I was so eager to spend 10 years just to get a certificate. Yeah? Why can't I just sacrifice another 10 years, learn this trade, and then live wealthy the rest of my life?
You have to put in the hours.
Yeah, you have to put in a lot of hours. So, yeah, those are few challenges, though there are very many, yeah.
Nice one. Now we're about to do something fun, but before we do that, one last question. What would you like these guys to take home today from your experience in business? Let's start with you, Andrew.
I'll give you a short story. So you're born at 0. So from 1 to 10, you grow up. From 11 to 20, you're done with basic education. From 21 to 30, you further your education and you do anything risky that you ever thought of doing. Any business you thought, you ever wanted to do, that's the right time to do it. And then from the 31 to 40, you start discarding the the bad things in your life and keeping the good thing, because life begins at 40. So I love to tell the youth today that there's a lot of money out there, and we import stuff worth billions of shillings that we don't need to import.
The beautiful Michelle.
So what I can tell you, young people, is don't follow the crowd. Take the path that is less traveled, okay? If you look at all the successful businessmen, businesswomen, politicians in the world, corporate leaders, they were misfits. They never followed the crowd. They broke the rules. Yeah? Look at Barack Obama, first black man to ever run for presidency and win in the United States. What if he said, hey, no, I'm a black man, let me not even try, okay? You need to believe in yourself, because if you follow the crowd, you'll never be different.
Yeah.
When I thought of Marini Naturals, almost everyone told me that there's no market for natural hair. And today, believe it or not, guys, our inbox, our Facebook inbox for Marini Naturals, by the way, all of you follow Marini Naturals, okay? Our Facebook inbox gets at least 50 messages per day from around the world. Okay?
Make some noise for her.
And
That's
I know
amazing.
some of them are you guys actually, Mombasa. Yeah? So you need to believe in yourself, take the road less traveled, and just start. Don't worry about what will people say if I fail. Try, fail, and learn. And there's nothing like failure, okay? Failure is just a stepping stone to success. I've seen some challenging times with Marini. There's a lot you're going to lose. There's some friends you're going to lose. Your social life, yeah? Those are just some sacrifices you might have to make, but believe in yourself. And the one thing I want to tell you guys, the only stupid idea is the idea that you didn't do, okay? There's nothing like a stupid idea, yeah.
Thank you so much. Make some noise for her, please. Wise words from Michelle. And lastly, Mr. Abdi. Abdi, what do you have to tell them?
What I will tell them, my brothers and sisters out there, is it's never too late to start a business. If I was a thought and I made it, and I'm sure many of you can actually make it even well and better than me. And the advice I have for you, my brothers and sisters, is there are two things that the previous generation never had it. Our generation, we have the ability and we have the talent. So please keep on tapping your talent. Don't sit down. Don't sleep too much thinking that the government is going to help you for tomorrow. Let's get out of our comfort zones. Let's get out of comfort zones and we knock doors. Let's push it.